Hey, how you doing, team? Want to appreciate y'all for hopping on this video. The overall purpose of this video is just to give you an idea on how to get started in your business, how to gather customers, who is your target audience, and how to get a better understanding of the services that we offer and how you can be able to market those services to your customers and how you can be able to start really fast on the customer acquisition side. So step one, if you haven't developed your why, you definitely want to do that right now. So we like to say, what do you really want from your stream business? That can be anything. It can be freedom. It can be paying off debt, paying off student loans, helping mom out, helping dad out. Whatever that reason is, you want to identify with that reason. And that's the reason it's going to keep you moving and keep you grounded in your business. So if you haven't developed that, go ahead and write that down on paper. Go ahead and put it on the wall. Do whatever you got to do and focus on that every single day, because that's going to keep you grounded in your business. So that's step number one. People with goals succeed because they know where they're going. Goals are vital when it comes down to building a business. So you definitely want to have goals. You want to have them written down. You want to look at them every single day. This is what's going to keep you going. So go ahead and write your goals down. That'll be the perfect way to start your business. Step two, you want to be your own customer of the services by getting qualified. So we know this is vital. When you first start your business, one of the best ways to get your return on investment back is simply by becoming a customer. If you're not in an energy state or if you're not in a natural gas state, well, definitely you want to consider becoming a wireless customer or possibly a protective services customer as well. This is one of the fastest ways that you can get yourself qualified. Now, typically, it takes most people 24 to 48 hours to get their return on investment back by getting themselves qualified. One of those customers have to be an outside customer. So if you actually switch your electricity account or actually switch your wireless account, one customer has to be outside of your household. You have now got 3 customer points. That's going to pay you $200 right back. You made all of your money back. It's vital that you try to make your money back quickly as possible. And we understand that some people are going to do it fast, some people are going to do it slow, but definitely one of the best ways to do that is by becoming a customer yourself. And another benefit of becoming a customer from yourself, if you market the services, you can give people your own personal testimonial. So that's vital, especially when it comes down to building your business and helping your new associate get their return on investment back quickly as possible. So also, you definitely want to go out here and when you get 7 more customers, a total of 10 guys, they're going to pay you $500. And then when you get 5 more, a total of 15, they're going to pay you another $500. So as you see, simply by getting your first 15 customers, and they give you 120 days to do this. But believe it or not, that 120 days go by real fast if you're not doing anything. So you want to get plugged in with your upline, and that's going to help you be able to do that as fast as possible. So, and these services can be, these customers can be any protective services, wireless, energy, or natural gas. Step number 3, understanding your target audience for each of the service. This is vital. So you definitely want to market to the right people so you can be able to get your services out fast and being able to capture a lot of customers, and most importantly, being able to duplicate this with your team. So let's go ahead and go over that. So your target audience for wireless. So with the wireless platform, any phone that's on a Verizon network that's paid off completely, the phone is paid off, that phone will work with our wireless platform. Any phone that's on the Sprint network that's paid off completely, that phone will work with our wireless platform. As far as Boost Mobile and Virgin, those phones will work, but the phone have to be paid off, of course. And also, Boost Mobile, most of the time they're going to give you most of the time they give their customers a 12-month contract. So in order for them to be able to switch to Stream, they have to complete that 12-month contract with Boost and Virgin. If they haven't completed their 12-month contract, more than likely they won't be able to switch. So their phones have to be paid off, and they have to complete their 12-month contract in order for them to be eligible to switch to Stream. And they have to have their account number and also their unlock code as well. So Boost mobile phones have to be paid off completely, and they have to complete their 12-month term that they originally signed up when they first signed up with Boost and Virgin Mobile. Now, another alternative is new CDMA phones. What I mean by that, those are Sprint phones that will work on the Sprint network. So basically, any phone, somebody can buy a brand new phone from your Stream website, or they can go on eBay, or they can go anywhere else and buy a phone. They can be pawn shops, they can buy a phone through Craigslist, but as long as that phone on the CDMA network, which is the Sprint network, and the phone are not reported lost or stolen, that phone will work with our platform. So they can buy a phone elsewhere if they don't want to buy it from our website, and they can actually type in the MEID number and they can select the plan that they want to go with. Next one is iPhones. This is one of your most popular phones. Most of all iPhones will work with our service as long as the phone is paid off completely. So this is going to give you an idea on what phones will work. All iPhones that are purchased through Sprint will work with our platform as long as it's paid off. All iPhones with the Verizon, that's purchased through Verizon, or that's on the Verizon network, will work with our platform, but the phone has to be paid off. As far as T-Mobile and AT&T, right now we only doing iPhone S, iPhone 6s Plus, iPhone 6s, iPhone 6 Plus, and iPhone 6. Those particular phones right there, iPhones, will work on the that's with T-Mobile or AT&T, will work with our platform as long as they paid off completely. But with T-Mobile and AT&T, when they convert over to the Stream network, they have to get a new ICC card. Stream actually sell those in the back office for $4. So just FYI, if somebody switch an iPhone that's with T-Mobile or AT&T, they have to get a new ICC card, which is sold in the back office for $5. So I hope you got a better understanding of that. And this gives you a chart to let you know what phones will work with iPhones. So your target audience for electricity and natural gas customers. So first off, let's talk about the states where we do business. Texas, they only do energy. Pennsylvania, we do energy and gas. Ohio, we do energy. Illinois, we do energy. Maryland, we do energy and gas. New York, we do energy and gas. Washington, D.C., we do energy. Delaware, energy. Georgia, we only do gas. In New Jersey, we only do energy. So these are the states where we do energy. I'm pretty sure later on in the future, they're going to open up more markets. But as of right now, these are the states where we do energy and gas. So your target audience for electricity and natural gas customers. Believe it or not, everybody pays an electricity bill. Everybody pays a gas bill. So when you think about that, just to give you some ideas, you want to think about new move-ins. What I mean by new move-ins, people that's moving into a new apartment, people that's moving into a new condo, people that's moving into a new home. They all need new electric service, new natural gas service. So you just want to let people know what you do. That's the best way for you to be able to get customers. Also, you're going to meet realtors. One thing about realtors, they come in contact with a lot of people that need electricity or natural gas. So this is a great way for you to be able to build a relationship with existing realtors to be able to help them send you customers to build your customer base. Insurance agents, leasing agents, going into leasing offices, having a professional demeanor. That's a great way for you to be able to gather customers quickly. Also, online customers using Facebook groups. So you want to go into proper Facebook groups where you can be able to capture customers on the energy side as well as the natural gas side as well. Offline customer acquisition as well. Everywhere you go, People everywhere need electricity, and people are always trying to find a way to save. So offline is a great way for you to go somewhere where it's a lot of people, typically Walmarts or anywhere where people are shopping at, where you can be able to give out your business card and also let people know what you're doing so you can be able to help them save some money. Also, you don't want to limit yourself just to residential. We also have a commercial hotline where you're able to help commercial businesses save money on their electricity bill, as well as their natural gas bill as well. So who do you know that's in business for themselves that has their own shop or barber shop or possibly franchise that want to save some money? And when you think about that, the list goes on and on and on. It's customers everywhere you go. You just have to let people know what you do and how you go about with it. So our next premium service, guys, is virtual medical doctor. This right here is a vital service. So basically, we all know that most people that you come in contact with do not have healthcare insurance. Well, what's so significant about this service right here is that if you don't have healthcare insurance, you can utilize this service. It will save you time and money. So basically, it allows you to be able to pull up your own medical doctor, FaceTime over the phone, and let them know what's going on with you or your kids or whoever's sick in the household. And basically, you bypass paying co-pays or waiting in a long line or urgent care line, or even paying high deductibles. The doctor write a prescription for you. You go right down the street to CVS or Walgreens, pick up your prescription, and you're able to save some money in the time in the process. For just $1 a day, and you pay $30 a month, you can get this service. And also, it covers 5 people in your household. So if you're talking to a single mom that has 5 kids or 4 kids, this is a great way for her to be able to help her kids and get her kids the proper medical attention they need for this service, and being able to benefit from that as well. So no insurance is required, guys. Now, you still can get insurance, and believe it or not, with this particular service, most elders, some of their insurance companies will pay for this service for you. So if you let the elder know about it, and obviously they want to participate in this service and pay $30 a month, most of the time their insurance will cover that $30 fee. And that's a great way for you to be able to gather customers. So some of the symptoms that the virtual MD can look for is allergies, bronchitis, colds, flu symptoms, ear infection, pink eye, poison ivy, respiratory infections, sinus problems, urinary tract infections, and many more. So when you think about these guys, some of these common problems that everyday people go to an urgent care line and wait 2 to 3 hours just to see a doctor, you can actually solve this problem by offering this service to people, everyday people, simply by letting them know that this is a service that you provide, and you can be able to help others for $1 a day, $30 a month, how they can be able to save, and you can be able to build an income off of that. So here's your target audience, guys: single mothers with children. Also the medical field, anybody that's pretty much traditionally go to the doctor a lot. Elders, like I said, elders, guys, one thing about them is that they have insurance. And one thing about their insurance, sometimes their insurance will cover that payment for them because they go to the doctor a lot. And believe it or not, a lot of these insurance companies, they want to save money. So by them paying $30 a month for this service, they can put themselves in a position to save some money. And also people with no medical coverage. Believe it or not, it's a lot of people who don't have medical coverage. They can utilize this service to be able to still have to get insurance, but they can be able to save some money by going out using prescriptions and also eliminating the copay. Step 4, you want to create a list of people who use these services. So regardless of where you at, you starting your business, you can be in a non-deregulated state where they don't have energy or gas, you still can be successful in your stream business. And this is the reason why we want to show this too as well. So when you first come in, you want to go ahead and create a list. You want to create a list, regardless of where you at around the United States, of those customers that potentially can utilize your services. So if you're in a state where you don't have energy, go ahead and write down people who can actually possibly save some money on their wireless bill. If you're in a state where they don't have energy or gas, or go ahead and write down some names of some people who possibly can benefit from the virtual MD. Or if you're in the energy and gas state, go ahead and write those names down as well. So we're going to start with the energy. So this is our approach on how you can approach the energy and gas contact list. So you have your list of names of people that pay gas bills and energy bills in those particular states. This is the best way to approach them. Hey John, what's going on? Can I talk to you a moment? How's everything going? Listen, I don't want to hold you too long. I'm in training to be an energy agent, and I need to gather as many electricity bills as possible to analyze. Can you send me a clear picture of the front and back of your bill to practice? So this is the exact script. The overall concept of this script is for you to be able to gather the customer bill and get with your upline so they can show you how to read the bill so you can call them back to possibly save some money. You don't necessarily have to tell them anything about the company name, or if you're trying to get them to switch, try closely to stick to the script just to get the bill so you can be able to gather as many customers as possible and get back with your upline as soon as possible. Same thing with the natural gas as well. You just want to change the words from electricity bill to gas bill. So here's the wireless contact list approach. This is the best way to be able to get wireless customers. So you have your list of wireless customers. This is the best way to approach them. Hey, John, can I talk to you? Can you talk a minute? How's everything going? Listen, I don't want to hold you long. I just opened my online wireless store to help other people save money on their cell phone bill. No guarantees, but if I can help you save, I can help you and your family save some money. Would you be interested? That's the script, guys. You want to keep it extremely simple. So if they're trying to save some money, they're going to say, yeah, I want to save some money. Now you want to immediately go into the 4 qualifying questions to see if they'll be able to work with your platform. So we're going to go ahead and list those questions. First question, how much are you paying per month and how many phones do you have? They're going to immediately tell you how much they're paying a month and how many phones they have. Next question, what kind of phones do you have? They're going to tell you exactly what type of phone that they have, which is something that you need. The next question, who is your service provider? And once they tell you the service providers, guys, you got all the information you need to make a logical decision if they can possibly become your customer or not. Last but not least, you want to say this. Do you have 1 minute to check to see if your phone is compatible with the network? And the reason why you're saying 1 minute, because everybody has 1 minute. And basically, if they say, yes, I got 1 minute, you immediately want to get their MEID number. And the best way to get that is tell them to dial *#06#. When they do that, it's immediately going to pull up on their screen. They'll send that IME number, the MEID number to you, and you immediately go into your back office or using your Stream app to type in that number. It's immediately going to let you know if that phone will work or not. Boom. Keep it real simple, guys. This is exactly how you're going to be able to enroll your customers. So virtual MD list approach. So you have your list of some elders or some people that can possibly benefit from the virtual MD services. This is the best way to come at them. Hey, John, can I talk a minute? Can you talk a minute? How's everything going? Listen, I don't want to hold you long. I just became a service provider and I wanted to get the word out. So if you know any family with children that don't have the proper healthcare insurance or cannot afford to get some medical attention for a basic prescription, pass my name around. I may be able to help them. So remind you, you are speaking around them. You're not speaking directly to them. So what's going to happen is they're going to be like, yeah, heck yeah, I definitely can benefit from this. How does it work? So when they say that, now you can send them a video or you can send them a flyer in your back office that give them all the description when it comes down to the virtual MD, and they can make a logical decision. This is something that they want to do. But make sure you tell them this covers 5 people in the household, and it is a 12-month contract, which you pay $30 a month, which is not bad to cover 5 people in your household. So this is a great way for you to be able to get some customers. using virtual MD. So step 5, last but not least, guys, bundling your services after you sell a services. So after you sell an electricity account, after you sell a wireless account, after you sell a natural gas account or a virtual MD, you don't want to end the sale. You want to see if you can actually help that customer save somewhere else. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Everyone likes a one-stop shop. Get your energy and wireless from the same provider. And as she stayed up on here, everybody like a one-stop shop. No one wants to go to multiple websites to pay their bill. Everyone would love to go to one website where they can pay their bill, and they can do that from the Stream app. So bundling service approach. So say for the sake of this illustration, I sign somebody up for the wireless platform, for a wireless customer. What I would say is, I'm glad we was able to help you, and now you are officially a Stream wireless customer. Quick question. Do you pay an electricity bill or a natural gas bill? Great. Let's see if we can help you save some money on those services as well. And simply when they say, okay, great, what I need to do, you immediately go with the immediate approach. If it's a cell phone approach, you ask the 4 questions. If it's an electricity account, you have them to send you a copy of the bill. If it's a virtual MD, you basically immediately tell them about the benefits and how you can be able to help them save. So we have to get in the mindset, guys, so that everybody around us either need these services or already paying for them. So after you set somebody up for a service, you immediately want to see if you can help them save somewhere else. So, and as you know, guys, as you go out there and gather those customers, your income is always going up simply by gathering customers. And you eventually be able to build a team by default simply by gathering customers. So the overall goal is to build a big team, but build a big team to get a lot of customers. That's the approach. That's how you're going to be able to win in this business. And getting your first 15 customers in your first 120 days is vital. Some will do it slow, some will do it fast, but if we stick to this program, everybody will do it. Appreciate you for hopping on this video, guys. Feel free, get back with your upline that invited you out to see this video and let them know you're ready to get to work. Thanks for your time and be blessed.